It was like when I push somebody with my weight. Like I push you with my weight. I'm pushing a lot of weight on you. So, Mark over there masturbating. Stop.
Fapping it up.
Like, I can clap, 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 clap.
Nah, Steph, you wasn't here when we were talking when freaking Trump became president. And
as you can tell,
this celebratory meat beating.
Okay. So when we realized that Donald Trump had been elected the POTUS, I was like, you know, he is somewhere right now, like just jacking off, like, cause like he is so happy right now. That's like the only thing that he could possibly think to do. Like as soon as they found out he won, they went to look for him. Trump is somewhere like when I say, I mean like, this is a desperation meat beat. like it's one of those like you wake up in the middle of the night and your hand is like jack off now. Like, okay, oh yeah, and like I just imagine somebody walking in and like Mr. Trump just like he ain't okay, like with a death grip on his dick, like a legit death grip. Like he's not even like sliding his hand up and down his shaft. He's just pushing the base in and out.
He's pummeling his penis.
It was like the entire penis is moving. Cause he is like that jazzed about it. Like he is legitimately just like he wants to come so bad. He just wants to orgasm, but like he is too excited to do it properly. Like he's damn near forgot how. And so he's like, I mean, his dick is rock the fuck hard, and he is just like there's no containing his excitement whatsoever. He is just in there. Like completely doing his just losing it, fucking losing it. It's like having to pee really really bad, and then when you go to pee you can't pee because like you've been holding it so long. It's like the bladder locked up, and it's like he's finally like I'm president, and he is just like he ain't even moving his hand up and down properly. It's just holding it and he's just shaking it.
He's actually hurting himself.
Like, yeah.
But he's so high on
the happiness. He don't know. Like he don't know what to do. He just pants around. Like I mean, like ass and milky white thighs is exposed. No, they rounded. They ain't even at his ankles. He couldn't even like get them off. They just around his knees. And it's like it was like I see him hunched over. Like I don't know why. And he's hunched over, and like he just has this death grip on his penis, and it's like just dumb hard. Like that kind of hard where you feel like it might pop. Like your body is trying to push more.
Gosh.
Like your body is trying to push more blood into these vessels than they can hold, and you're like, like his veins popping out. He didn't even know existed.
Oh,
Dick just dumb hard, and he he's trying to orgasm. Is what it is, because he is so happy, and because he didn't expect to win. So it's not even a matter of, oh gosh, I'm president. It's I told you motherfuckers.
Just going.
Like you just don't know what to do. And it's like in my head, like that almost sounds completely logical. and I feel like that's what Tech Nine will do the day he wins a Grammy. The day he wins a Grammy.
Man.
The day Tech Nine wins a Grammy, he's gonna like backflip, go Super Saiyan, and he's gonna you know that scene in fucking in Beetlejuice at the end where Lydia starts floating and dancing? That's what's gonna happen.
Yep.
Tech Nine is gonna ascend into the air and his clothes are just gonna explode off. and his dick is gonna shoot out. And he gonna grab it with both hands and just start hitting it on stuff. Like looking you in the eye with his eyes wide the fuck open. You don't know if he's hurting or what.
Is he getting off on looking at me? Oh,
no, it's like he don't know how to feel. Eyes are bugged the fuck out. Like mouth is all the way open. He ain't really showing any emotion, but he's screaming like he's like being torn apart.
Hey guys, hold up. I gotta use the bathroom.
When I'm imagining that, I'm thinking of like Donald Trump, like in cartoon form, like his dick is like hard but also like soft, so he's like gripping.
So you can so you can clearly see. Yeah, right. That's exactly. It's like in my head, like it might not necessarily be completely hard, but so he's gripping it so tightly that like the up and down motions, it's just kind of mashing the base in and out. like this is not how you do this, but he didn't care because he was the fucking president. He was the president, and he wasn't supposed to be, and he was happy. So by all means, Mr. Trump, if you ever see this and you won't, congratulations. And on behalf of the black people and the poor people everywhere, please don't fuck up our country. Because to be fair, to do it worse, to fuck it up worse than Bush did, you have to try.
Again, at the end of the day, he's a businessman.
Yeah. And he's a successful one. Let's just not say he ran businesses, he's successful. So,
he has many businesses, runs them well, he still runs them.
Who knows, man? It's a good chance that he won't ruin the country. Because, like, the whole idea...
I have this idea in my head. Again, like, how people misconstrue things, where, like, you know, the hate mongers, like, I was like, bullshit. What if it was all of him? He knew that he couldn't get a specific type of person. Like, he knew this from a business standpoint.
So, hold on. So you're saying that he said certain stuff to get the ignorant people to vote for him, but he has no true intentions on doing the things that made them want to vote for him?
Exactly.
Yeah, I said that already. I did. I said that months ago. I was like, it'd be great to find out is like this dude is literally pandering to the idiots just to get the vote, but he has.
It's not that.
No, it's genius. And like, little do they know, he intends to continue doing Obama's work. Like he's fucking Hoffman.
Now think of it this way, because if you didn't see this, like he's already said, like he wants to go out of his way to do good things for the LGBT community. He's already said that. He's already said that he's not going to do anything about pro-life. He's already said that he's not worried about like anything about Muslims. Like that's straight off his website. It's taken off his website.
That he doesn't intend to do anything about Muslims?
Yes.
That's the thing you decided to take off?
I'm just saying, like that's one of the things that he did take off. It was on his website until yesterday. And like him sitting down with Obama and like Obama like speaking hopeful as a person who is the president has to do something because Trump isn't president.
Not yet. He's just the president-elect.
It's interesting.
It is. I again, like he's not gonna blow the world up.
I never thought that would be the case.
But he, well, I mean, like,
my concerns are quickly dwindling.
But I mean, there are people who like believe that, like, well, he said he's gonna sever ties with Cuba and yada yada yada. He can't. If he does, if that happens, it's not his fault. There were a bunch of people who wanted that to happen. We're like, no, it's all the Republicans and stuff, and yada yada yada. Like the Republicans, I found out that apparently Republicans aren't necessarily like, what was it? That the word Democrat doesn't really have a meaning. It's just a made up word for like the supposedly. Don't quote me on this. It's a made up word for those people, because Republican apparently, what's the root word of Republican is republic. Like that's supposed to be the party for the people. And like what happened was it had something to do with like civil rights or some had something to do with black people. And the Republicans were going to do something that black people weren't really fond of. So that was when they had the opportunity to come up with another party that they could pull all those votes to. So they literally were able to take the power from the Republicans by putting with the Democrats. So like it makes, so like logically speaking, from a historical point, it supposedly makes more sense for a black person to vote Republican, because that was the party that was more focused on y'all to begin with. But over time things change. And again, what this country is now isn't what it started out to be. Like, because like let's I look at it like this. Let's take a band. Let's take a rock band. As members leave or die and you bring in new members, eventually the original sound of the band will change, because you have new performers in the band doing new things, bringing in new ideas. And eventually, when you only have like a few remaining original members, then yeah, it's eventually going to change into either something bad or something good. And or it could be good, it could be neutral, it could be just a different version of what it used to be, but it's still not what it was or what it started out to be. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. And that's all I got to say about that.